This is a 105-piece crappie lures kit from Dovesun. This kit contains multiple crappie jigs, plastics, jig heads, and tubes. For now, I'm going to try out this jig head with spinner blade, paired up with this plastic here that has a lot of blue sparkle in it. Here's a shot of it all rigged up. Just look at that flash out here in the sun. Let's get this thing wet. I unfortunately did not have the camera going, but the very first cast with the Dovesun crappie lure that I rigged up with this spinner blade got this awesome bluegill. Let's get him unhooked and released. I just got hung up, so let's try jig number 2 out of the Dovesun crappie kit. There's a better shot of the spinner blade setup. Let's cast it out now and see how it does. I think I have a fish on right now. I do. A small fish has already hit it. And it is a green sunfish. And he hopped off on his own. So I've already caught fish on that one. I've already caught fish on this. Next, I want to try out one of these candy corn colored tubes paired up with one of these hooks right here that have the black sinker right here. Let me get it all set up and I will give a closer view of what it looks like before I get it tied on. What I'm going to do is insert the hook just a little below the head here, and I'm going to thread it down the hollow body of this tube, getting it up onto this black sinker head and worked over to the eyelet just like that. It's tied nice and tight. Let's get this candy corn colored tube wet. Dovesun crappie lure number 3. Fish on, fish on. Come on, come on. What do we got? A green sunfish. They are loving these crappie jigs from Dovesun. Let me see if I can get this tube out of his mouth. Here is a close-up of the fish. Let's get him released and get the old candy corn back out in the water. Take 2. Hit and a miss. Fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on. Awesome, awesome. I think the candy corn colored tube has already proved itself. That is the best green sunfish yet of the day. Let's go ahead and get him released. There you go, buddy. I've now been successful with number 1, number 2, and number 3, and I'm going to tie on one of these fuzzy jigs now and see how it does. Here's a close-up shot of all of the fuzzy jigs. This one appears to be the smallest. I'm going to tie it on now. Can Dovesun keep the streak alive? Oh, fish on, fish on, fish on. Come on, come on. Yes! Grand slam with the Dovesun. Everything I have tried out of the crappie kit thus far has caught fish. It's another beautiful green sunfish. Let's get them released. And after seeing how well these Dovesun crappie lures catch fish, I have no problem going ahead and issuing them an official 5-star review.